It wouldn't be a proper morning without coffee. Now we can get the day going.
When I never felt bad, come on, yeah.
So after the obligatory morning communications with the parental units, I have decided to start tackling the work that I need to get done. And what is that work? Cue to the other segment. So for those who follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this post, and I wanted to take just a few moments to explain what each pile contains. This is my tutoring pile that I should really put away because the parents said that they will put tutoring on hold for 2 weeks. So this can be put away because I'm not even going to think about that until at least maybe next weekend, and sort through all of that. This is my current to-do pile. It has everything from planning unit ideas, like I'm trying to create a poetry unit, some paperwork regarding a workshop that might be canceled, I don't know. Some IB stuff, the International Baccalaureate, corrections for grade 11 essays, some random paperwork that should just put away. Oh yeah, my outline for Sec 3, that's gonna change because, well, I'm not gonna see them until April, so that's gonna be modded for sure. Some work to modify. I have to prep my reimbursements. I mean, the principal won't sign them until we get back, but at least I can get the paperwork done and sorted and will be ready. This is what I refer to as online work. These are the rubrics for my Sec 3 essays, which will probably be done today. And this is my folder of random stuff that should be sorted as well. And that pile over there, yes, it looks very much like old exams, and I'm going to try and find some articles in there that I can use for a student who asked for some extra help, and I'm going to take care of that. And there's also the random paperwork that I need to take care of, like for my house. So there's stuff to keep me busy for sure, and leftover corrections. Oh my God, this is like over a month old. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of that too. And I always have a to-do list that is constantly being updated, constantly being tweaked. My to-do list, well, first of all, it's very bilingual because that's how I think. So it's always fluctuating. There's always something that's added. If you came here for cute ideas for journaling and to-do lists and life admin ideas, you got the wrong channel. I realize that for some, being told that you're not expected to teach or you're not expected to work, it might seem kind of weird, but trust me, I've got a lot of work. I'm taking this opportunity not like a vacation time, and it's so easy to fall into that trap. Like this morning, instead of waking up at 5, I woke up at 6:15. Gasp. I mean, I know it's brutally early for some of you out there, but for me, that's like an hour of sleeping in. I think what's important is trying to stick to the routine as much as possible. And I'm sure a lot of people who work from home, who are self-employed, would agree with that. In my case, I just need to stick to my routine and to make sure I get stuff done and not fall into the trap of doing everything else but my schoolwork, which is really hard for me because I tend to be a neat freak and I want to clean up everything, and then I forget that I have schoolwork that needs to get done. We're expected back at school in 2 weeks, so in my head, I'm gonna make sure that my planning is done, so that way when I get back, I can literally throw myself back into work and make sure that the students get the proper instruction in time for the end of the school year. So I don't know what you guys are doing during your quarantine, your forced break, but share them in comments or find me on Instagram and find me and send me a message because I would love to know. I'm sure I'm not the only one taking the opportunity to catch up on piled up work that I've been accumulating for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, all right. Have a great day, Internet.